Have you ever wondered if it's possible to manifest something overnight? Well, the good news is, yes, it absolutely is. Imagine waking up tomorrow and noticing that the very thing you've been wanting is starting to show up in your life. Whether it's a new opportunity, a shift in your mindset, or even a physical manifestation, it can happen faster than you think. But here's the catch. The secret isn't about waiting for things to magically fall into place. It's about aligning your energy, shifting your mindset, and trusting the process right now, tonight. It's not about wishing, hoping, or waiting for the perfect moment. It's about embodying the feelings of already having what you desire today. If you're tired of waiting around for things to change and ready to take charge of your manifestations, then you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can manifest something incredible by tomorrow. It's all about using the power of the present moment, the right techniques, and a little bit of trust in yourself. So, if you're ready for a quick shift in your reality, keep watching. I'm about to show you exactly how to make it happen tonight. Shifting from wanting to having is a fundamental step in the manifestation process. Too often we get caught in the I want mindset, which keeps us in a state of lack, constantly chasing something outside of ourselves. This mindset reinforces the belief that what we desire is not already ours, making it harder for us to align with the frequency of our desires. Manifestation is not about hoping or wishing for something to come into your life. It's about stepping into the feeling that you already have it. When you act, think, and feel as though your desires are already part of your reality, you begin to vibrate at the same frequency as your desires. This shift allows the universe to respond to your energy by bringing your desires into your 3D reality. To make this shift, start by changing the language you use. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, say, I am successful. Feel the emotion of success as though it's already part of your life. This isn't about pretending or faking it, but genuinely allowing yourself to feel the satisfaction, joy, and peace that comes with having what you desire. When you focus on having rather than wanting, you move into alignment with abundance. And that's when manifestation happens. Remember, you are not waiting for something to happen. You are already living it. Embrace the power of feeling, I already have. And watch how quickly your reality starts to shift. Understanding the role of the 3D reality is crucial when it comes to manifestation. The three-dimensional world we experience is not the origin of our manifestations. Rather, it is a reflection of our inner thoughts, beliefs, and energy. It mirrors the state of our consciousness, responding to the frequency we emit. If you look at your current reality and think it's fixed or final, you miss the true nature of manifestation. Often people react to their present circumstances as though they are permanent, believing that their current reality is the ultimate truth. This reaction can trap them in a cycle of trying to change external circumstances instead of shifting their internal state. The truth is, the 3D world is simply a mirror reflecting back what you believe and feel. So if you want to see changes in your life, you must start by changing your inner world. Instead of focusing on fixing what you see in front of you, take a step back and focus on your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Are they aligned with the life you want to manifest? Are you operating from a place of abundance, or are you reacting to fear and lack? The key is not to get discouraged by your current reality, but to see it as an opportunity to refine your inner state. Remember, the 3D world is not your final destination. It's just the result of what you've been thinking and feeling. Shift your inner state, and the 3D world will shift in response. When it comes to manifestation, the power of feeling far outweighs the power of thinking. Too often we get caught up in over-analyzing the process, wondering how things will work out, why they haven't manifested yet, and when it will happen. This kind of thinking keeps us in a state of doubt and resistance, which only slows down the manifestation process. Manifestation works best when we focus on how we would feel if everything were already perfect. Rather than obsessing over the hows and whys, allow yourself to connect with the emotional experience of already having what you desire. Ask yourself, how would I feel if my dream life were here right now? Whether it's happiness, peace, excitement, or fulfillment, align with those feelings, because emotions are the energy that attract your desires. The emotional frequency you align with is what truly brings things into your reality. Thinking about your desires may give you clarity or direction, but it is the emotional state you embody that sends out a powerful signal to the universe. For example, if you desire love, feel the joy and fulfillment of being in a loving relationship rather than worrying about where or how you'll meet someone. The more you focus on embodying the feeling of already having your desires, the more you shift your energy to align with them. Trust that the universe will handle the details. When you let go of the need to overthink and focus on feeling, manifestation becomes a natural and effortless process. Overcoming the urge to fix the past is a powerful step in the manifestation process. We often feel the need to go back and change things we wish we had done differently, whether it's a past mistake, a missed opportunity, or a painful experience. However, focusing on the past only keeps it alive in your present reality. Your attention on past mistakes re-energizes them, making them feel as though they still have control over your life. The truth is, the past holds no power over you unless you give it power. It's just a series of memories, and it is only in your present thoughts and emotions that it can affect you. When you continuously revisit old wounds or regret past decisions, you are unintentionally holding yourself in a state of lack and limitation. This keeps you stuck, unable to move forward and manifest the life you desire. To manifest effectively, you must release the need to fix the past. Instead, shift your focus to the present and the future you want to create. Understand that every moment is a fresh start, and the choices you make now are what truly define your future. Trust that the past does not dictate your worth or your possibilities. By letting go of the past, you free up your energy to focus on the future, to align with your desires, and to step into the reality you want. Your true power lies in the present, not in what has already occurred. Using gratitude to amplify your manifestations is one of the most powerful practices you can incorporate into your manifestation journey. Gratitude isn't just about acknowledging what you already have. It's about cultivating a deep sense of appreciation for everything in your life and for the blessings that are on their way. When you express gratitude, you align yourself with the vibration of abundance, which naturally attracts more of what you desire. The energy of gratitude is magnetic. When you are thankful for what you currently have, whether it's your relationships, health, career, or anything else, you send a message to the universe that you are open to receiving even more. Gratitude shifts your mindset from one of lack to one of abundance, which is a key principle in manifestation. The more you feel and express gratitude, the more you create space for your desires to flow into your life. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine can also raise your vibration. Take a moment every day to reflect on what you're thankful for. This practice not only shifts your energy, but also helps you stay aligned with the frequency of your desires. When you're grateful for what's already here, you're essentially telling the universe, I trust that more good things are coming. This reinforces the belief that the universe is abundant and that your desires are already on their way to you. Remember, gratitude is a powerful tool. It amplifies your vibration, strengthens your belief in abundance, and accelerates the manifestation of your desires. Emotional alignment is one of the most crucial aspects of manifestation. Your emotions are a direct reflection of your energy, and they play a pivotal role in bringing your desires into reality. If you want to manifest something into your life, your feelings and energy must match the reality you wish to create. It's not enough to think about your desires. You need to feel as though they've already been manifested. When you are emotionally aligned with your desires, you send out a powerful frequency to the universe that aligns with what you want to attract. For example, if you're manifesting abundance, you need to feel abundant even before the material manifestation arrives. If you're desiring love, embody the joy, peace, and love that you would feel if that person were already in your life. This emotional alignment comes from consciously shifting your feelings and state of being to match the outcome you desire. It's about cultivating the emotional experience of already having what you want. Instead of focusing on lack or scarcity, practice feelings of gratitude, joy, and fulfillment, as if your desires are already part of your reality. One way to do this is through visualization or simply meditating on how you would feel once your desires are realized. Focus on the emotions of success, joy, and satisfaction, and let these feelings become your new normal. When your emotions align with your desires, you naturally attract them into your life, and manifestation becomes a much smoother, faster process. Letting go of resistance is a vital step in the manifestation process. Resistance, whether conscious or subconscious, acts as a block that prevent your desires from flowing into your life. This resistance often stems from fear, doubt, or the belief that you aren't worthy of receiving what you want. When you hold on to these limiting beliefs, you create a wall between you and your manifestations. One of the biggest forms of resistance is the fear of not having what you desire. This fear can manifest in many ways, whether it's fear of failure, fear of disappointment, or fear of the unknown. The more you focus on the lack of what you want, the stronger the resistance becomes and the more difficult it is for your desires to manifest. To let go of resistance, you must release the fear and trust that what you want is already on its way. Trust is key here. When you trust the process and trust that the universe is working in your favor, you create an energetic flow that allows your desires to come to you effortlessly. Start by shifting your thoughts. Instead of focusing on the fear of not having what you want, shift to thoughts of certainty and confidence. Remind yourself that the universe is abundant and that everything you desire is already on its way. As you release the resistance and embrace trust, your manifestations will begin to flow naturally without the blocks of fear and doubt holding them back. Visualization is a powerful manifestation tool, but it's important to understand that it isn't about fantasizing or daydreaming. It's about feeling as though your desires are already part of your present reality. The key to effective visualization is aligning with the emotions and experiences of having already manifested what you desire. It's not just about imagining what you want, but embodying the sensations that come with it. When you visualize, engage all your senses. Imagine not just seeing the life you want, but also hearing the sounds, feeling the textures, and even smelling or tasting what you would if you were living your ideal future. For instance, if you're manifesting a new home, picture walking through it, feeling the warmth of the walls, smelling the fresh paint, and hearing the soft sound of the floor beneath your feet. The more vivid and sensory rich your visualization, the stronger the emotional alignment you create with your desires. The power of visualization lies in its ability to help you step into the emotions of already having what you want. This emotional resonance is what sends out a signal to the universe, attracting similar energy back to you. The more real and immediate your desires feel during visualization, the faster they can manifest. Remember, visualization isn't about wishing for something in the future. It's about embodying the reality you want right now. By engaging all your senses and truly feeling what it would be like to have your desires today, you align your energy with the future you're creating. Self-trust is one of the most powerful ingredients in the manifestation process. It's essential to believe in your ability to create the life you desire, because without trust in yourself, it becomes difficult to align with the energy required for manifestation. When you have unshakable self-trust, you step into a mindset of certainty and confidence that what you want is already on its way. This belief not only empowers you, but it also accelerates the manifestation process. Doubt and disbelief, on the other hand, are the greatest hindrances to manifestation. When you doubt your ability to manifest or question whether your desires will ever come true, you lower your vibration and create resistance. This uncertainty sends conflicting signals to the universe, delaying the arrival of your desires. Essentially, doubt pushes away what you want, while trust draws it closer. Cultivating self-trust involves believing that you are worthy of your desires and that you have the power to create your reality. It's about letting go of the fear of failure and trusting that you can handle any challenges that arise along the way. One powerful way to build trust in yourself is to reflect on past successes, big or small, and remind yourself of your ability to manifest and create positive changes. When you trust in yourself and the manifestation process, you align your energy with abundance, allowing things to flow effortlessly. The more you trust, the faster your manifestations will materialize. Manifestation is not a one-time effort. It is an ongoing practice that requires patience, consistency, and commitment. Many people expect immediate results, but manifestation is a process that unfolds over time as you shift your mindset and energy to align with the reality you desire. It's not just about setting an intention and hoping for the best. It's about continuously embodying the feelings and thoughts of already having what you want. To manifest effectively, you must integrate the feeling of your desires into your daily life. Every thought, emotion, and action should be aligned with the reality you are creating. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect, but it's about consistently bringing yourself back to the feeling of having already manifested your desires. The more you practice this emotional alignment, the more natural it becomes and the closer you get to experiencing the physical manifestation of your desires. Patience is key in this process. You may not see immediate changes in your external reality, but trust that every moment you spend focusing on your desires is contributing to the shift. Every time you embody the feeling of already having what you want, you are moving closer to your manifestation. Remember, manifestation is a journey, not a destination. As you practice consistently, the energy you send out will begin to shift your reality, and over time, your manifestations will become more tangible. Keep trusting the process and know that your desires are on their way. And that's it. Now you have the tools to manifest something incredible by tomorrow. Remember, the key is to really feel the emotions of already having what you desire and trusting that the universe is working with you. The more you practice this, the more natural and effortless your manifestations will become. I'd love to hear from you. What are you going to manifest by tomorrow? Comment below and share what you're working on, or let me know how this technique works for you. Your feedback is so important to me, and I can't wait to hear about your experiences. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a new manifestation tip. Thank you for watching, and remember, your desires are already on their way. You just have to align with them. I'll see you in the next video.